All right, now, let's move into the matters regarding the election coming in Edo State. The Deputy Governor of Edo State, Philip Shaibu, submitted a petition at the Edo State Police Command Headquarters and the Department of State Services, DSS, over claims that he was plotting to attack his own convoy while on campaign trips ahead of the 2020 governorship election. Mr. Shaibu believes that filing the petition was necessary to ensure not only his safety, but that of the team which makes up his convoy. He's also worried that violence might be looming and is blaming it on the opposition. The Edo Deputy Governor, Philip Shaibu, is our guest tonight on the program. He joins us from Benin City. Thank you so much, Deputy Governor, for your time tonight on the program. You seem to be a bit worried, and the accusation and the accusing fingers is coming against both parties, your party and the APC in this sense. They said that you, in fact, according to the APC, the allegation is that you are the one who is orchestrating the violence. What is happening? And you have come this afternoon to say they're in fact planning violence against you in some of the pictures that we cannot confirm, but is made available to China's television, which we'll be showing in a couple of seconds. What's your reaction to that?
Yeah, thank you, Shaibu, and good evening, Nigerians. It's very disturbing, really, that these characters are just perpetrating violence. And the funny thing about it is that they have a plan. They prepare their press releases ahead of time, and they go commit whatever they have planned to commit. As they are doing it, the press statement is just going out immediately. That is the danger in what they are doing presently. They have everything all planned out and how to maim, how to destroy, and there's already made press statement to always go ahead. And if you check today, they seem to have planned to just destroy because they know already that the people of Edo State have rejected them. And yesterday I went to present a petition, but today is worse. I went to visit one of our party chieftain that was having a program in his house, and these APC thugs came and started shooting, destroyed their vehicles, destroyed even the campaign van, and about 5 persons are critically injured, and they are in intensive care in the hospital as we speak, in Awele and in Agbede. And it's shameful, really. And why it's shameful is that these people are living and they move from Oshomole's house in Iyamo. That is the danger. And I've been shouting and I've been crying. I've been petitioning that Oshomole is buying guns, that Oshomole is harboring these people in his house, and they plan these things from his house. Nobody have arrested Oshomole. And Oshomole is becoming a terror in Edo State because nobody is arresting him, nobody is cautioning him. And we have facts. I refuse every intel that we get. I submit this intel to the police.
Deputy Governor, I'm very aware that as a Deputy Governor in your position, you are privy to information. Perhaps would have cut short just an average citizen when a citizen makes an allegation on this program, such as you have made when you are mentioning people's name and you are alleging that they are buying guns and all of that. I would have asked for your evidence, what you can show to Nigerians to prove what you've said.
Yeah, yeah. Hello?
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, this afternoon, yesterday, I got intel that these people were going to do what they did. And I sent this information to the area commander and to the DPO and said, look, this is what these people are planning. Like I told you in one of these, what I've saying it time without number. Oshomole and I are family members. He's a father and a son. And in the family, Oshomole is the only one that is out. The family members that are with him gives me information of what is happening there. And when I get this information, those ones that I feel are dangerous to the society, I pass it on to the security agencies. And as I give this information, they actually happen. The first time it happens, second time it happens. This one, I also sent this information yesterday. It's happened again. So it's not issue of whether I just like to call his name. It's one person that I feel pain each time I call his name in the manner I'm calling him now. I am not happy about it and I feel pain. But the truth is, we must save lives. We must save lives. I don't know how it degenerated to what it's doing now, but we must save lives. This election, Oshimole launched one man, one vote, and we are ready for one man, one vote. Why is it changing the game? One man, one vote is what PDP in Edo State believe in now, not violent. And we have been preaching to our people not to retaliate. They attacked us in his house. They attacked us in the Oba Palace. They've attacked many of our rallies. They attacked us in Ward 10. Today, they attacked us in Agbede. The pictures are there. I have them on my phone. We have to rush some of them to the hospital. These attacks are becoming, it's all one-sided. It's becoming very difficult to hold our people
Deputy
down.
Governor, yeah, so, I mean, the APC released a statement saying that you and some of your colleagues, in fact, they mentioned your name specifically in that statement, that you are planning an attack on your own convoy, and the plan is to put the blame on the APC. And it does look like a few days after they said that, you come forward to say that there is an attack on you and on your person. Does it look like, what does this look to you? Like a script playing out, or what exactly is happening when they said that this was going to happen and it's happening?
Yeah, Sean, actually today's attack is not on me, really. The today attack is on our people that were doing rally in a private house in Agbede. Josh Momo was doing a rally in his house, and he was advised to do that rally in his house by the area commander, police area commander, and they took this rally to his house because he has a large compound. And what you are showing on the screen happened in that house. They came with 3 vehicles and opened fire on them. I was called that they are opening fire on our people. They are killing our people. I had to branch on my way to Benin, and I got those pictures that you are showing. Cheun, it's very, very disturbing, really, really disturbing that the man that enjoyed 8 years as a governor in Edo will be doing this. And I'm saying it, Channel TV is not liable to what I'm saying. I am liable to what I'm saying. I'm saying it that Oshomole is harboring young men and women and harming them with guns. I'm saying it because I know, and I know those people that have been harmed with guns. Some of them told me, I'm getting information from my house. Oshomole house is my house. And the family members are telling me this is what he's planning and this is what he's doing. And I've given information with names to the police, and nothing is being done. So that is the pain.
So when you say that nothing has been done, what is your next step of action now? Because yesterday you were at the police headquarters in Benin City. You were at the DSS office in Benin City, and you laid this petition. But now that this has happened, and you've also accused the police and security agencies for not doing anything, what's your next step of action? You are the second man in charge in Edo State.
Yeah, Sean, I called the Commissioner of Police. The Commissioner of Police have assured me that within 24 hours, he will arrest these people that committed today's offense. And I pray he does that. And because he saw how tensed Agbede was today, it took the grace of God that I was in Edo North today. I actually went to Edo North for the 40 days prayers of our late speaker, Zakawanu. That was the saving grace today, that I was there in Edo North. If not, it would have been a different matter today. It took the grace of God and my presence to calm nerves today in company of the police, to be able to calm nerves. And the Commissioner of Police there and there assured the crowd that he was going to arrest these guys within 24 hours. We pray the Commissioner of Police does that. If he does that, I can tell you, Shehu, peace, we'll have peace. But if he doesn't, it will be difficult to hold these people back. because it's becoming very, very disturbing, and the police that is supposed to be in charge of this, we've been reporting, we've been petitioning, nothing is happening. And you can't continue like that, Sean. Truly, we cannot continue like that.
Is there a level playing field from what you have observed so far going into the election?
Sean, whether violent or no violence, the only fear we have is the lives that will be lost. If there is free and fair election, we'll win. And if they bring violence, we will match them. That is the truth. But we are saying no to violence. And we have been preaching it to our people. Today, it took the grace of God for me. I was virtually holding people back. I was dragging people. I threw my caution to wing. I was running after people to hold them back. That is the level I went to maintain peace today. How long? Assuming I was not in a donut today, I don't know what will have happened. So the police have a duty now. And let me tell you, as I was coming, I saw a long convoy of Oshomole Ezeyamu going. The last 4 vehicles in that convoy were shooting sporadically. In private vehicle, they were shooting sporadically on the air, on an express road. They were shooting. And the last vehicle that was following them was a police vehicle.
But why it does? What I mean, you've mentioned Mr. Oshomale's name, but he's not shooting. Yeah, Mr. Oshomale is not going to be on the ballot. Why is his name and him in this race being mentioned and playing prominent role, especially coming as a major point of accusation from your side?
That is the question that we too were asking. The same question, because his name is not on the ballot. But if you even watch the campaign, you will see Ozeyamo does not appear on an open roof in a campaign. The Ozeyamo that is the contestant does not show his head on an open roof in a campaign. Oshomole that is not contesting is the one that shows his head on an open roof in a campaign. That will tell you that he has become a desperado. For him, anything but not Obaseki. He can bring armed robber, but not, an armed robber can be governor of Edo State, but not Obaseki. Anything but Obaseki. That is his target. So whether anybody like it or not, he's desperate to make sure Obaseki will not be a governor. That is what is his own. He told me to my face, and said, Philip, he told me, he said, Philip, I must take Obaseki out. And I said, if you take Obaseki out, you take me out too. He told me to my face, and that is why my name is also appearing in his circle, because I refused to join him to fight Obaseki. And I said, what has Obaseki done to you? Obaseki is doing well. You did your own part. You built Red Roof. Obaseki have brought content into this Red Roof. You built road. Obaseki have transformed those areas they call bush to a farming zones where agriculture has been there. The man is taking governance to the foundation you laid, is building on it. What is the matter? And he said, Philip, you will not understand. I said, let me understand. And he could not tell me what was the issue. And I told him, it's like you want to replace the Godfather with yourself. Right. I will not do.
Deputy Governor.
Obaseki out, I go with him. And that is the issue. He told me to my face that you must take Obaseki out. So he told me.
Let's conclude this conversation, Deputy Governor. And the question, on the note of which I want you to conclude is that a lot of Edo voters, over 1 million of them that will be going to the polls who are watching right now, will be wondering on what basis should they re-elect you and your principal. Do you have any reason why you think they should re-elect you? Just in about a few seconds, if you can match that point.
Yes, Shaibu, Edo people have peace now. For 3.5 years, Edo people have peace. The CDA people are taken out. You can, development will come back to Edo State. You can build your house without being harassed by CDA. CDA is what they call a Monile in Lagos. Today, our local government can now pay their salaries. Their pensions arrears are being paid. The pensioners are no longer wearing black uniform. They now wear white. They are now happy. We have done well in Edo Best. Edo Best model must be replicated in the secondary school. We've done well in the first term. We've re-energized the basic education, but we have not done much in secondary school education. Why we need a second term is that we need to, the revolution that taking place in the basic education have to take place also in secondary school, in the secondary school, because if not, the primary school guys that are there now, in another 5 years, they will get to secondary school. And what they are exposed to in the primary school is not in the secondary school as we speak. So we need second term to replicate what we have done in Edo Best in secondary school. And the Edo Innovative Hub needs to be replicated in the other 3 senatorial districts. Sports, you can see what we have done with the facility. Those facilities, we need to put content in those facilities. And that is why we have used the first to build those facilities. Now the content will be put in the second term. So there are a lot of things that we need to actualize. And don't forget,
Deputy Governor,
institutionalizing governance now. We are institutionalizing governance now, where no man again will be a governor or deputy governor in Edo State without a plan. We are doing a master plan that will outlive us.
We need to leave it at that, Deputy Governor. Yeah. I must sincerely thank you for coming on tonight, Deputy Governor of Edo State, Comrade Philip Shaibu. Thank you so much indeed for spending time with us on the program.
Thank you very much.